Have you ever stopped to consider what you're really eating every day? In our fast-paced lives, convenience often takes precedence over quality. The supermarket shelves are lined with enticing packages, promising quick meals and snacks at the snap of a finger. But have you ever paused to wonder what's really inside these packages? Processed foods have become a staple in the average person's diet. They're quick, they're easy, and they're everywhere. From the cereal you pour into your bowl every morning to the can of soup you heat up for lunch, processed foods are a common presence in our daily meals. But what's the real cost of this convenience? What are we really putting into our bodies? It's crucial that we understand the ingredients that make up our meals. So, let's start asking the right questions. What if a simple change in your diet could transform your life? Processed foods, while convenient, hide a multitude of dangers. This is a truth that many of us gloss over in our quest for quick and easy meals. But what exactly are these hidden threats lurking in our grocery aisles? The first, and perhaps the most obvious, is the heightened risk of obesity. Processed foods are often loaded with sugars, unhealthy fats, and empty calories that can lead to weight gain. Obesity, in turn, is a precursor to a host of other health issues, including heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. Beyond obesity, processed foods are also associated with an increased likelihood of developing heart disease. This is primarily due to their high sodium content, which can lead to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. The hidden sugars in processed foods can also contribute to heart disease by triggering inflammation and leading to weight gain. As if obesity and heart disease weren't enough, processed foods also pose a significant risk to our metabolic health. High in refined carbohydrates and sugars, these foods can lead to insulin resistance and eventually type 2 diabetes. The connection between processed foods and diabetes is so strong that some experts refer to this type of diabetes as diet-induced diabetes. Lastly, the link between processed foods and cancer is a growing area of concern. Many processed foods contain additives, preservatives, and artificial flavors that can negatively impact our health. Some of these substances have been linked to an increased risk of cancer, particularly when consumed in large amounts over a long period. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is that these risks are not inevitable. By making informed choices about what we eat, we can significantly reduce our exposure to these dangers. We can opt for fresh, whole foods over processed ones, and gradually retrain our taste buds to enjoy the natural flavors of real food. The risks are real, but so are the solutions. It's never too late to make a change for the better. So, let's delve deeper into the world of whole foods in our next segment and discover the power of eating well. Whole foods, nature's bounty, offer us a path to better health. Imagine a world where your meals are vibrantly colorful, loaded with diverse textures and bursting with natural flavors. Such is the world of whole foods. These are foods that are unprocessed and unrefined, or processed and refined as little as possible before being consumed. They come straight from nature, from the orchard, field, or farm, to your table. They are foods in their purest form, untainted by additives, preservatives, or artificial substances. Now, let us delve into the myriad benefits of a whole food diet. First and foremost, whole foods are treasure troves of nutrients. They are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that your body needs to function optimally. They are packed with fiber, which aids digestion, keeps you feeling full longer, and can even help to lower cholesterol levels. This can lead to increased energy, as your body efficiently uses the nutrients it receives, rather than having to combat the empty calories of processed foods. Furthermore, consuming a diet rich in whole foods can significantly reduce your risk of chronic diseases. Numerous studies have shown that diets high in processed foods are linked to a higher risk of heart disease, obesity, and certain types of cancer. On the other hand, diets rich in whole foods are associated with lower risks of these conditions. But the benefits of whole foods extend beyond the physical. There's a mental and emotional component as well. Eating a diet rich in whole foods can improve brain health and mood. Certain whole foods are rich in compounds that can reduce inflammation in the brain and boost brain function. Embracing a whole food diet isn't just about eating differently, it's about transforming your relationship with food. It's about understanding the journey your food takes from the earth to your plate, and appreciating the natural, unadulterated flavors that whole foods offer. Whole foods have the power to nourish, heal, and revitalize. So why not take the first step on this transformative journey today? Embrace the power of whole foods and let nature's bounty guide you to better health. Transforming your life through diet isn't as daunting as it might seem. So, how can one make the shift to a whole food diet? Well, it's a process, one that requires intention, patience, and consistency. Let's start small. Rather than overhauling your entire diet overnight, begin by incorporating more whole foods into your meals one step at a time. Perhaps you can kickstart your mornings with a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh berries instead of reaching for that sugary cereal box, or maybe you can swap that mid-afternoon vending machine snack with a handful of nuts or an apple. Small changes, when accumulated, lead to big results. Next, let's talk about planning meals. It's easy to fall back into old habits when you're hungry, and there's nothing healthy prepared. So, plan ahead. Spend some time each week to plan your meals, ensuring they are balanced, diverse, and rich in whole foods. Try out new recipes. Experiment with different fruits, vegetables, grains, and proteins, and most importantly, have fun with it. Shopping smart is another key element. Stick to the perimeter of the grocery store where fresh produce, lean proteins, and dairy are typically located. Avoid the inner aisles where processed foods lurk. And don't shop when you're hungry. That's when you are most likely to succumb to the allure of processed snacks. Patience is essential in this journey. Understand that dietary changes don't yield instant results. It might take weeks or even months to notice significant changes in your health and vitality. But remember, every small change is a step in the right direction. And finally, consistency. Consistency is what turns actions into habits and habits into a lifestyle. Keep making those healthier choices day in and day out. Even on days when it feels tough, remind yourself of why you started this journey in the first place. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. So take that step today towards a whole food diet and transform your life one meal at a time. Now that you know the dangers of processed foods and the benefits of a whole food diet, it's time to take action. The journey to a healthier lifestyle begins with a single step, and that step is the decision to break free from the chains of processed foods. This decision, though it may seem small, has the potential to drastically transform your life. It's not just about the physical benefits, although they are significant. It's also about the emotional and mental benefits that come with taking control of your health. A whole food diet is not just a diet, it's a lifestyle. It's a commitment to nourishing your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. It's a commitment to valuing your health and well-being above the convenience of processed foods. When you choose whole foods, you're choosing a life filled with more energy and vitality. You're choosing to lower your risk of chronic diseases. You're choosing to improve your mental clarity and focus. You're choosing to enhance your mood and overall emotional well-being. These are not small benefits, they have the potential to drastically impact your life. They have the potential to transform not just your body but your mind and spirit as well. This journey may not always be easy, but it's worth it. The benefits far outweigh the challenges. The destination, a healthier, happier you, is worth every step. Start your journey towards a healthier, happier you today. Want to learn more about transforming your life through diet and nutrition? Our channel is your one-stop shop. We're here to guide you through the maze of health and wellness, with a focus on the power of whole foods. We've got a wealth of information to share, from breaking down the science of nutrition to practical tips for making the shift to a whole food diet. So why wait? Subscribe and join us on this journey to better health.